Hi guys, it's Becky, and I just got my September curated bead box. It is the middle of August, and I just got my September bead box, which is fine because like in July I got my August one. All right, so autumn leaves. I may have mentioned on this channel how ready I am for like autumn colors, and so let's get into this. Pull it out and do some organizing now. This is one of the bead boxes that I subscribe to. It is really very reasonably priced, incredibly reasonably priced. And in it, you usually get some glass beads, and you can see there's a lot of different styles of glass beads. It looks like we've got a lot of findings. Sometimes you might get like some spacers or something, or some metal beads, but that's it for findings, and the rest is just the beads. And you'll often get like crackle glass, you'll get two color glass, things that have interesting finishes like these glass beads. So it's a really good stash buster. It's a great way to increase the amount and size and variety of beads that you get with your things. Sometimes it's hit or miss for me. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not really into that. Sometimes I am, and I'm ready for autumn leaves. Let's open this up and get it sorted into my favorite organizer. And I grabbed one of the smaller ones because a lot of it is the metal findings rather than the glass beads. They send you a generous amount of the glass beads, so sometimes I have to use my larger organizers in order to fit all of the beads in there. But hopefully this will all fit in here. So it looks like we've got some green and gold. You know, this right here, this could be Christmas colors. Right there. Like, you got Christmas colors sorted. The only thing that takes it out of Christmas colors is the inclusion of these really, really beautiful, warm autumn colors. Oh, hey, we've got a loose bead. All right, so we've got some of these. Oh, hey, we just saw some of these. They are the bronze patina leaf beads. Looks like we've got some flower spacers. Oh, these are fancy spacers. So we've got several antique gold spacers, bronze leaf. We've got these. This is a really, really nice color of gold, actually, but it is a brighter gold. It's a single pendant, and you'll usually have like at least one focal in these, but this is nice. I like that. All right, and then they usually will send a finding starter kit. Oh, we've got more bead caps. See, this is very finding heavy, which is fine with me. I enjoy having more findings, more things to create with. And then we've got some metal beads too, which would be great for spacing between some of these larger beads, some of the smaller beads, and you have a good variety of sizes of these beads. But you also get a finding starter kit. It has some memory wire. Usually when I do memory wire stuff, I use the memory wire that came in here. I haven't had to actually buy memory wire for a while. They've got some beading wire. There's going to be ear hooks, jump rings, crimp beads, some head pins. Like, if you're new to beading and jewelry making, there's some stretch cord for making bracelets. This is a great subscription because you get a bunch of beads to work with. You get stuff to make it with, basically, and they're usually very decent on here. So let's take a look at the kind of beads that we've got. And as I said, they're very generous strands. You get very long strands with a lot of beads. And that's why I usually have to put them in a larger container. And they're usually in a lot of different sizes and finishes and types. Like I said, you'll usually get some crackle glass. It's like we've got a couple of varieties of that. You'll usually get some of these that have these really interesting finishes with more than one color. And sometimes you'll get plain ones, you'll get some pearls. And it looks like these pearls have 2 colors. So I'm gonna pull out my little box that has the list and let's take a look at that. We've got apple green copper drizzled glass bead, 12 millimeter. That's these guys. Green red duo style glass bead, that's 10 millimeter. Green red. And this is a nice deep like cranberry red. It's very fall autumny colors. There you go. So you've got green red duo, carnelian citrine. That's another duo style glass bead. Where's the carnelian citrine? Is that this one? No, these aren't 10 millimeter. Because we had 12 millimeter. You know what? They do say that sometimes you get, is this the carnelian citrine duo 6-inch string 10 millimeter? Yeah, that's probably it. Olive crackle glass 8 millimeter. It's gonna be this one. Brown gemstone style glass bead. I assume that's that one. 8 millimeter. 8 millimeter drizzled green gold. This is the drizzle one. So you can see it's got the texture of the drizzle on that. 6 millimeter golden brown crackle. And 6 millimeter pale yellow crackle. So it looks like the pale yellow has like a matte finish, and this golden brown seems orange, more orange to me than that, but it'll work. It'll still be a nice fall colorway for us. So let's get some of these guys depotted. Let's get them in here. These large beads, and let's see, these 6-inch strands will probably, most of them will fit in one compartment. They should. All right, and that was the largest ones. So we've got another 6-inch strand here. The longer strands, the ones that are like 16-inch, they're probably going to need me to put down some of these so we can fit more of them in there. So like I said, it is a generous amount of beads that you get with these. All right, I really love these. I want to make something with these. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. But let's get these guys over here next to these others. Like, it's making me think of Thanksgiving dinner, really. But like I said, you kind of have some Christmas colors going on with this red. I love this red. It's a great red. It is not like a super warm red. It's more of a cool red, and I love that for this box. It's a cherry red. That's definitely a cherry red. All right, that one's gonna probably take more room. Let's get some of these shorter strands depotted. Do I have any more shorter strands? All right, well, this one and probably this one. All right. This seems more citrine to me than this. So, but it's colored glass. It's not actually gemstone. And I said it's a carnelian and citrine mix, so this is a really great like lemonade yellow. Right. Let's get these guys open. Right here in the middle. Yep, these will fit. This with the green and the gold, I feel like these would go with my bio box that I opened recently. Maybe. We'll see. All right, so now I've got my much longer strands. Let's get these guys in here too. Oof. The little knot on the end. It's a little small, so some of these guys popped off of there, but I am confident that I have all of the beads that were shipped because they were all still in the box. All right. Oh my God, wait, there's 2 of them. Ha! That's fantastic. All right. So we still have all of our guys over there. Let's put one of these down and get the red beads depotted. And now these green beads, these are larger and it is a long strand. So let's get this down and get these into this container. Ripe apples. That's what these look like. This is like harvest foods. And you've got like the oranges for the leaves changing. This will work for fall. I don't know that I called autumn leaves. Maybe harvest would work better. Okay, I'm gonna see if these will all fit in here, because I would like to use some of these other pockets for my findings and these ginormous metal beads. How are these 10 millimeter? These are not 10 millimeter. Not if these are 12 millimeter. What? The sizing is wrong on this. That's fine though. All right, yes, they are smaller, so they will definitely fit there. First of all, look at this already. This is a very delicious looking. They look like candy. Honestly, they look like candy. Now, I'm going to lay this down flat so that I can put these leaves in here. And let's see if these metal beads will all fit in one space. They will, yes. They were big, so I was like, how? And then we've got our spacers and bead caps. You know what? I'm just going to leave them in their Ziplocs and just kind of tuck them in here. And I'm going to fold these up and tuck them in here, just so that I don't have to separate them out later when I go to use them. All right, so this is the Autumn Leaves Curated Bead Box, all depotted and organized, and my favorite organizer. Anyway, happy beading. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a great weekend. Bye.